Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Time for Tea 144. If you're new here, my name is Melissa, and if you're returning, like always, thank you so much for coming back. Thank you. I just don't like it in my hand. For coming back, for being here. Okay, don't forget to hit the like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Okay, so the other day, the last video that I made, I did it at the park, and I ended up being late to pick up my kids. So today, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna actually just I'm gonna do it here, and then I'm gonna make a video. Leave it there.
Mama, did it spicy?
Pica.
Too. Did it spicy?
I'm gonna do it at the park later. I'm gonna make a video for my other channel, but that one I am gonna do it at the park just so I can kind of make sure I'm good on time. Okay. So how are you guys doing? What's going on? How have you guys been feeling lately with these ascension symptoms? Because your girl's going through it, okay? Oh, man. When I tell you, I be hella tired, but then I don't sleep. Okay, and then my appetite is like pretty much non-existent right now. Okay, like I don't have an appetite. Don't get me wrong, I'm not out here starving myself, okay? But to say like un pan and a coffee and I'm chilling. Or like if I make a turkey sandwich and a coffee and I'm chilling. That's I don't know. I don't know, but apparently, I mean, I'm gonna say it. I was gonna say I'm not gonna say it's normal, but I'm assuming it is, cause I just been looking or watching videos or doing my little research on my own to see, right? What the symptoms are of ascension, or what, not even what the symptoms are, but like when you're, how do I say, well, yeah, no, I guess what the symptoms are when you're ascending, right? Or when you're going through. Okay, guys, y'all know when I'm about to channel, my nose starts to itch. What the symptoms are when you are going through another spiritual awakening. Okay, so minor aches in your body, like you probably feel if you're 3 minutes into the video, and if you're already catching what I'm putting down, you could be like, again, experiencing like minor headaches, and because you're not eating, you can think, right, like, oh, it's because I haven't really been eating. Maybe I should eat something. And yes, you should eat something. If you feel it in you, go get up and eat. Because I know for the most part, we don't. Okay, we're just like a lot of water. And make sure you're charging the water before you drink it. Okay, not just drinking water. Like you drink it and you ask for like clarity, for cleansing, things like that. So make sure you're doing that. And maybe because of the same thing, right? Because we're drinking like an amounts of water, you might not feel the need to eat because you're just like with water. Hold on, guys. So yeah, headaches, body aches. Ooh, them body aches, dude. You feel like a train ran over you. Okay. So yeah, those are some. And again, like You barely have, I was gonna say you barely have sleep, but yeah, you don't get sleepy. You don't get sleepy, and then you wake up hella tired, right? It's because of that. It's because of that. Basically, that's what it is. Okay, so I don't know. Maybe somebody needed to hear that. Also, some of you need to continue to pray. Okay, continue to pray. When you wake up in the morning, pray. Before you go to sleep at night, pray. I just heard, I'm already doing that. Okay, good for you. Continue doing it. ¿Qué quieres? Okay, bye. Okay. That's what I heard. I'm doing that already. Okay, continue to do it. Okay. You don't, how do I say, you don't pray today and then not pray for the rest of the year. You see what I'm saying? It's an everyday thing. Okay. Meditation, all that stuff. Confirmation. Okay, confirmation. That is definitely, maybe some of you are not doing it as much, or maybe not as much as you used to, or I don't know what this is, honestly. But definitely some of you need to pray, meditate, stay connected, because I feel like these ascensions are not... Oh, I just heard they're coming in hot. Okay, they're coming in hot. So meaning like the ascension is coming in hot, and the gifts are coming in hot. So I don't know, whatever gifts the Most High is gonna bless you with, whatever that might be. Okay, whatever that might be for you. Okay, because obviously we are not all... Right? Like, I don't know, maybe I'm a reader, but that's not what the Most High has for you. Maybe the Most High has something else for you. Okay? So it could be something like that. So, for some of you, if you can't sleep at night, try to do it during the day. I know sometimes it's hard because, like me, I have kids, so it's almost impossible to take naps during the day. But I definitely try to. Okay, I'm so used to my kids seeing me lay down on the couch and then just like hopping on top of me, like sitting on top of me or climbing on top of me. I'm so used to that I can definitely sleep like that. I really don't care. And especially around these times, like, your girl is so dang tired that, like, it's cool. I'll sleep like that, not a problem. For me, it's not an issue. So, but if you don't have that problem, well, not that problem, but that situation where you have kids and it's impossible for you to sleep during the day, then try. Sleep during the day, even if you're up all night, even if you're up until 2 in the morning, at least you slept something, right? You slept throughout the day. I don't know why I'm saying this, okay? I don't even know why it's like a topic right now, but I guess it's a topic, okay? Why do I look hella white, or is it just me? I don't know. But yeah. So, other than that, it took, when was it? Wednesday? The last video I posted, I made it Wednesday, and it barely posted, I think, yesterday. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 3 days. It took 3 days to post. Because I made that video early. I made it like around 4. I made the video like around 4. So from 4 in the afternoon on Wednesday till yesterday, Saturday, in like I don't know, like 6 or 7 or something like that. It posted around that time. I'm not exactly sure. Okay. I hope a lot of you don't give up. If you're out here speaking your truth and whatnot, I hope you don't, it doesn't stop you, okay? Please don't stop speaking your truth. Don't be scared to speak your truth. Don't be ashamed to speak your truth. Okay. Oh, wait, no, I'm totally lying. So, the video that I recorded on that Wednesday, it disappeared. It mysteriously gone. I was about to post it and I couldn't find it. I couldn't find it. And the funny thing is that I don't know if it was that day. When was it? I think Thursday. Thursday I went and I went to another park that's closer to my house, and I recorded another one. And I recorded another video. So yeah, you just can't. I made a short of it too. Like, you just cannot stop it. Okay, I can't stress that enough. And now I'm getting hella hot. Yeah, you can't. Nobody can stop what God has planned for you. You can't stop. Nobody can stop it. Not even you. It is what it is. Okay. I'm going to try something new today, and I don't know how it's going to come out, so we're going to see. Oh, and it's not okay. Oh my God. Hold on. So, yeah. I don't know. There's like a really strong, like, prayer is necessary. Prayer is necessary. I just keep getting that. Prayer is necessary. Prayer is necessary. Prayer is necessary. Pray, pray, pray. And you know what? I'm going to throw myself in that as well. You know, because right now, since, oh my God, I think some of the fucking powder went in my eye. Right now, since I'm doing the videos and this and that and the shorts and the other thing and the other thing, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I don't meditate. I don't meditate and I don't pray. Versus like when I first started my spiritual journey, like I've said before, you know, I pray every single day. When I would wake up, when I would go to sleep, when I would meditate 3 to 4 times a day, and this, that, and the other thing. And I know sometimes they say, right, like, oh, maybe now you don't feel the need, or you don't, how do I say it? Like, maybe right now you feel like you don't need to do it as much because you've ascended and things like that, right? Or you're ascending, but yes, you still need to. Maybe not as often, right? Just don't stop doing it completely. Okay? I don't know, maybe some of you have stopped completely. Because, okay, so I woke up and the first thing I heard was pray. Pray, pray, pray. I was like, oh, okay, cool. I'll pray right now before I start the video. And then I started doing my brows. And again, I heard pray. Like, didn't I tell you to pray? And I'm like, oh, shit, yeah. I'll pray right now. And I did. Right? And I had a couple of visions while I was praying. But that's the thing. Like, we never need to stop praying. It doesn't matter how much we offend. It does not matter how much our gifts start coming in and things like that, we always have to go back to what we know, which is prayer. Meditate. Connect with our higher self. Connect with the divine. Connect with spirit. Okay? Because sometimes that's what we have to do to get answers. We have to go within. We have to pray. Don't mind the faces, okay? No. Hold on, guys.
Don't play like that.
I'm sorry, guys. My kids were playing, but my son was like putting a plastic bag on his head. Hey. I don't normally do things on the lower lash line, so because of this, because my eyes always water and I don't like it, but yeah, so we can never stop doing it. It doesn't matter how much we ascend. It doesn't matter.
I think it came in me.
Okay.
I think it came in me.
Okay. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Hold on. Yeah, it doesn't matter how much we ascend. It doesn't matter how far we ascend. It doesn't matter how elevated we are spiritually. It doesn't, because we still always have to go back to what we know. What it broke, it don't gotta be fixed, okay? So that worked the first time, so that means it's always going to work. Prayer is always the answer. Prayer is always going to... Oh my God, hold on. Yeah, so... You know, maybe some of you are losing hope. I mean that in a way like things are not gonna change. Like things are, like your ships are not gonna come in. Maybe some of you are like, maybe not gonna throw in the towel, right? You're still very in your faith and everything, but then you're like, fuck, dude. Like, when this, when that, like I'm struggling. I'm on the struggle bus for show. And okay. And they said this was gonna happen for me, and this was gonna happen for me, and this was gonna happen for me, but you don't see nothing happening. Don't get impatient. That's I just heard. Don't get impatient. What's in here? Don't get impatient. Because I don't know about you. Ya, mami. Ya.
Yes.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Yeah, so don't mind my señora PJs, okay? I'm getting ready to take the babies, but déjame salir, mamuchis. Where was I? Oh yeah, don't get impatient. Don't get impatient. Just continue doing what you're doing and trust the process. Trust the process. Do not get impatient. We, as humans, right, as people, as whatever you want to call it, like, when we, what is it? When we need something, like money to pay rent, to pay bills, to pay whatever, we become unbelievably stressed out. Over the limit stressed out. Yeah. So you're being told not to stress. You're being told not to stress. You're being told to relax. You're being told to trust the process. You're being told that your ships are coming in. But I don't know, maybe something else has to happen before your ships come in. Or maybe you have to do something before your ships come in. Or maybe that's the thing, right? Thank you, Spirit. Maybe that's just it right there. Your faith is the one that's being tested right now. Maybe your faith is the one that's being tested. Maybe the Most High is like, you know what? Let me see he says, right? She says that they're with me, that they trust, that they believe, that they have faith, unbelievable faith. Well, let's just see. Right? And he doesn't do anything, right? He doesn't do anything. There's a crow. I don't know, crows could be significant. I always see them where I live. Okay. They're always here where I live. So, I don't know. Every time it's okay, so I see crows a lot, right, where I live, but when I just see like one and it starts to talk, I do pay attention, because and it refers me back to on my book. I have a notebook where I write down my visions and my dreams and things like that, right? And on one of those pieces of paper I wrote down the crow, the messenger. I don't know why. On that sheet of paper, that's all that's there. That's it. That's the only thing it says. It says crow, the messenger. Okay, so that's what it's giving right now. Or maybe that's just confirmation of what I'm saying, that it's true, that your faith is being tested. Okay, and like I said, the Most High is not going to do anything, right? He's not going to put more on your plate than what you already got. Because you just got yourself out of a really difficult and tough situation, right? And now you're in a difficult and tough situation, whatever your situation might be, that you don't have work, that you don't have money, or that you don't have a car to move around, or that you don't have a sitter, or that you have a sitter but you don't have money to pay for the sitter, so you could go to work. You know what I'm saying? It seems like every single door is shut, and all you're being asked to do is to calm yourself, relax, stay grounded, pray, believe, have faith, but really believe and have faith. Like I just saw 2222. For example, like if you have a bill that's like overly due, and at any point in time now, they won't take your trash because you owe the garbage people like an obscene amount of money. And you're like, one day I'm going to take out my trash and they're going to take everybody's except mine. I don't wish this upon anybody. Okay? No one. Right? And it happens. Right? You take out the trash tomorrow and they didn't take your trash. Tomorrow's what? Monday, right? Oh, and I'm filming this Sunday, July 6th. Tito, what's today's date? 6. Yeah. So I'm filming. Hold on, guys. Where was I? Yeah, so they don't take your trash, right? And maybe you're like, oh my God, what am I going to do? Da-da-da-da-da. And you're like probably going crazy trying to figure out what to do. And let's just say that happens on, like I said, tomorrow, right? Monday. Maybe your trash day is Monday. And it happens tomorrow that they don't take the trash. And then all of a sudden, I don't know, Thursday, Friday, you get some miracle happens and you receive some type of actual money from you don't know where. Money that you were, no, hold on. And you just all of a sudden get some type of money. And I don't mean like $2,000 just so you can pay that month. No, that's not what I mean. I mean, I just heard an obscene amount of money, like an obscene amount of money, an incredible amount of money, and just money. When I mean money, I okay, buku, because that's what I keep hearing, buku. Like, okay, and this is not, I don't know where it's coming from, how it's coming, when it's coming, who's bringing it, who gave it to you. I don't know none of that. All I know is that that's probably what's happening right now. I spoke about, I think I said it in the last video that I posted about the story of Moses, how Moses wasn't promised, he didn't get to go to the promised land, right? Because he doubted, he didn't believe for a split second. He doubted for a split second. He didn't believe, and he didn't get to go to the promised land. And now he sees his land from the mountains. Well, not now, but you know what I mean, right? So, ooh, and I just saw a white butterfly. That's faith. That's purity. Okay? That's love. That's harmony. That's peace. That's the type of energy you need to be in regardless of how bad things are. And you might be saying like, bitch, you ain't in my situation. Bitch, you don't know what the fuck I got going on. Bitch, you do. Yes, the fuck I do. Yes, the fuck I do. Trust me. I do. Hold on. I do know. I do know exactly. Okay? Because, and again, because I know it's hard. Sorry, guys. I bought... No way! Hold on. Boo. I just put... I think that'll be fine. I just bought, like, some lip gloss. So my purse is full of crystals and lip gloss. And a lot of change. Oh, and that's another thing. So I keep finding quarters everywhere. And if I'm not mistaken, the quarters represent Archangel Michael. Okay. I can't remember. The pennies and the dimes. I can't remember the dimes, who they represent. But see, these are my crystals. Okay. Oh my God, you guys. Did someone just say, what crystals do you carry? Who am I listening to? But yeah. And I don't know where they're coming from. Because all my changes, I be putting it in this little bag. I love Jack. For those of you that know that this is my favorite movie of all time. Okay, so yeah, I'll show you what crystals. Because I have some, and these are the crystals that I normally take out when I meditate. And these are the crystals that I normally take out when I, do my readings at night. So I got the rose quartz. Okay. The clear quartz, I was gonna say the lapis lazuli, but this is amethyst. Okay, the lapis lazuli, I'm not exactly sure how that's pronounced, y'all. The tiger's eye, the tourmaline, the citrine, I think it's called. Okay, citrine. And guys, I'm sorry, but I forgot the name of this one. It's clear something, but I can't remember. Okay, I'll try to put it in the description box, but I can't remember the name of these two. I can't. Okay, I have jasper as well. But I have those up there. They're over there. They come with me everywhere. Okay? They're charged and cleansed and everything. Okay? So they come with me everywhere. So I don't know, maybe some of you could benefit from that. From walking around with crystals or wearing crystals like as a amulet. Okay? For faith, for clarity, for purity, for understanding, for the faith. And these are the lip glosses I bought, y'all. You guys want to see, since I do makeup here, I bought these. We're gonna see right now. if they're good or not, and take out some that I don't normally wear, because I have a lot in here. So I'm gonna leave that here, leave that there, leave that there, leave that there, and take these. So yeah. Okay, so yes, I do know. Trust me. I know. Okay. Trust me, I know. So maybe that's what's happening at this moment. Maybe your faith is being tested. Maybe that's exactly what's being tested right now. Your faith. Because God, I feel like the Most High probably put you in a lot of situations already where you were tested. Maybe certain thing, maybe your heart was tested if you were going to make the correct decision, like a heart-based decision. If you were going to make a decision based on the heart space, not based on your ego, right? Or maybe like if you got out of a situation, and you got out of a situation and you're no longer in that situation, and that situation tried to come back and you were like, nah, I'm cool. Those are all tests. Those are all tests. Okay. So believe me when I say that I know. I've said it here on my channel plenty of times that yes, I do get worried. Very. So I picked this up because I'm going to tell you right now. I don't know why this is relevant, but I don't know why I'm telling you this, but I'm going to tell you. Or maybe this is symbolic, right? Not necessarily that you have to put on hella makeup or get that, but get yourself ready. Get ready. Get ready. Not get ready, but get ready. Because a shift is coming, a change is coming. Everything's about to shift. That's why I'm telling you this. So it's not like literally get up and get, do your makeup, do your hair, no, get ready, like, get ready because shit's about to change. Get ready because everything is about to switch. If you right now are in a situation of struggle, you're about to get off that struggle bus. Like, your stop is here.
No.
Espérate. Your stop is here. Your stop is here. This is where you get off. This is where you get off, guys. So then that would make sense, right, on why your faith is being tested. Hold on, you guys.
Can you come with me? Someone call you, Mom.
Maybe, hold on. Yeah, so that's what I feel like it's happening right now. Like your test is being tested. Your faith is being tested at this time. Okay, I don't know what the heck is going on. Now my nose is running, which is another thing that you guys could have been experiencing, because I thought I was getting sick. I'm not gonna lie. I even told my son, I was like, dude, it is so freaking hot outside, but I'm in here shivering. I thought I was getting like a fever and the whole nine, because I thought if you want to get some chippies, sorry, my son, he asked me if I wanted an energy drink, and this is what I'd be saying. Like, sometimes I'll start those energy drinks, and then sometimes I just won't. But it's because of what's been happening lately, right? Because I've been tired and this, that, and that. So this is a good opportunity for you guys just to stay grounded. Stay grounded. Okay, stay aligned. Stay ready because it's about to be on and popping. If a switch or a shift hasn't happened for you yet, because I feel that for some it has. For some, for some, you might have already gotten a new job, or my little neighbor, super cute. They're my neighbor, she's like a little 18-year-old. She got herself a little boot thing, super cute. I think it's adorable. But yeah, so what was I saying? For some of you, take a look around. Okay? Take a look around, because some of your how do I say? Well, yeah, actually, no, some of your abundance that is supposed to be coming in is coming in. Some of it already did. Again, hello, I was talking about ascension. Believe it or not, that is one of them, because it comes with certain things, right? It comes with, sorry guys, I don't mean to be all up in your face, because it comes with, okay, oh no, I took a look at this one, so we're gonna see right now. It comes with gifts, with more intuition, with more knowledge, with more wisdom, with inspiration to do things. And maybe in that inspiration, you get an inspiration to do something and you do it, and that just takes off, and that opens all the doors that you thought were closed. Because I did see a key. Interesting. Or you have the key to open all those doors. So maybe you're like stressing for nothing when you have the keys already for something, for you to make something happen for you. Okay. We have, oh my God. Thank you, Spirit. I love it when it happens like this. When Spirit be, where's my papito? Did I throw it in with my makeup? Oh my God. Hold on, I think I threw my stick in here. Oh my God. I'm over here entertained talking to you, but let me read the card as I look for it, okay? It says, if you have faith as a grain of mustard seed, you shall say unto the mountain, remove hence to yonder place, and it shall move. That's how much, that's how much faith you're supposed to have, that you can move mountains. And what the hell, where's the sticky stick? Hold on, you guys. Throw it in here. Yeah, so, right, because any random person would be like, faith can't move no mountain, right? Yes, the fuck it can. With the Most High, there's nothing impossible, okay? With the Most High, there's nothing impossible. So don't ever doubt yourself. As long as you have that faith and you believe in that faith, there's nothing you can't do, guys. Or at least if you're waiting for whatever the Most High has for you, then continue doing everything you need to be doing, which is staying prayed up, staying in meditation. I am with you always. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Spirit. I am with you always, even unto the end of the world. Okay, you're never alone. He's always with you. You're never alone. Your faith has saved you. Go in peace. Again, but this is just for those, I feel, that are losing their faith. Or maybe not losing their faith, but they're like starting to question, because maybe you're being pressured, right? Bills and payments and whatever. And you're feeling the pressure. It says, whoever shall do the will of my Father which is in heaven, the same my brother and sister and mother. Okay? So again, you doing the work of God. The same work that God does. You being kind to others, you being loving to others, you not entertaining. Watch and pray that you don't enter into temptation. Okay, do not enter into any type of temptation at this time, especially if you're feeling the pressure of having, you're welcome, having to pay for things. Thank you, of having to pay for things, right? Don't get worried and be like, okay, well, I'm gonna go do this. This is just for shits and giggles, right? But don't say things like, okay, well, three came out. I'm gonna go rob this bank real quick because I don't know what else to do since and I need to pay this, that, and the other. That's what I'm trying to say. Don't do none of that. Have faith, but leave it. It says, let not your heart be troubled, neither let it be afraid. Okay? That's going right after the temptations card. So yeah, do not fall into temptation. Don't be scared. Don't fear that he's gonna leave you high and dry, because he's not. Okay, he's not. We have take therefore know thou for the marrow shall take thought of the things for itself. Again, this is, I never can really read this card, but what I get from it is that, like, if you are, again, worried about that garbage, right? Don't worry about it. Don't worry. I know. Trust me, I know it's easier said than done, but don't worry about it. Because it's going to take care of itself. And then when it does, you're going to be like, damn, I was tripping for nothing. I almost lost my faith for nothing. I almost played myself for nothing. I almost did that bullshit for nothing. Yeah, no, I'm glad I didn't do that. I'm glad I stayed in prayer. And I'm glad I believed in the Most High when he told me to keep my faith and continue doing what I'm doing. Okay? Because I just heard things are going to unravel. Things are going to just start to open up. What things soever you desire. What things soever you desire, when you pray, believe that you receive them and you shall have them. So these are for those of you that have been staying prayed up. Meditated up and everything, and it's coming in. It's coming in. It is coming in. You've prayed for it, you manifested it, you've asked God for it, your angels, your spirit, you've asked them, and they're like, all right, we heard it. It's coming. Okay? Don't lose your faith. I don't know why I got called to pull this, but I don't know. I spy. Someone got their eye on you. You are doing your research. I don't know what that looking like. Somebody got their eye on you. I just heard, I got my eyes on you. You're everything that I see. I want your high love and emotion endlessly. I can't get over you. You left your mark on me. Ooh. Cycles. It says fate, karma, something ending, something beginning. Okay? Yeah, we're done out with the old and in with the new. The thing is beeping. ¿Qué horas son, papi?
2:13.
Okay. Anything else, Spirit? Okay. We have distance. You and your partner may be physically or emotionally distant. And I was going to say, with that song that I just channeled, when I got this, that's what it was giving. I just didn't want to say anything. We got narcissists. Someone is too full of themselves. What the hell is that? You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius who is a narcissist that you... Oh. Or maybe this narcissist is the one that's spying on you. right? Someone got their eyes on you. You are doing your research, or maybe they're doing their research. Maybe they're trying to figure out what's good with you, what's new with you, what's going on in your life. Da 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 da. Distance, right? You and your partner may be physically or emotionally distant, but again, this cycle's over. If this is resonating, this cycle's over. Regardless of this narcissist being at a distance or not, even if they lived right next to you, they wouldn't know what the fuck is going on in your life. They wouldn't know. I heard they wouldn't know if it slapped them in the face, if it kicked them in the ass. Thank you, Spirit. They wouldn't know if it kicked them in the ass. So they're not meant to know whatever it is that's coming for you. It's what it's giving. That all this abundance, all these beautiful things that are coming into your life right now, whoever the fuck this damn narcissist is, they ain't meant to know. Thank you. They're not meant to know. They're not meant to know because they're not meant to be part of it. They're not meant to come. They don't get to go. Okay? They don't get to celebrate with you. Thank you, Spirit. They don't get to celebrate with you. That's why, okay. That's why that was the last card. And it could be, like I said, a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. I don't know. But yeah. So I hope you guys liked the video. Remember, okay, today is Sunday, June 6th. Okay. I will be uploading it right now. It's like 2 something. We'll see how long it takes. Alright, don't forget to hit the like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. If this resonated with you, what came out in this deck, you might want to go over to my other channel, the Cosmic Creation 144, because I've been picking up a lot of karmic energy. Okay, and past person. So I'm not surprised that this narcissist card came out, because that's what I've been picking up on. So if you resonate with that, you might want to head over to my other channel and check that out. Okay, love you guys. Bye.